Welcome back. We have acquired something. Boom. Something useful. Boom. So, got oil. I'm going to get transmission fluid and all the filters. I got the sparks ordered. I got all the good stuff ordered. So everything is now officially on its way. I even picked up an AEM meth. Boom. Boom. Silicone. That's a big boom. So everything's all there. Controller. All that good stuff. So I'm going to go treat myself real quick, but after that, I'm gonna be on my way home. I'm gonna go install this. I'm gonna go do an oil change, do all the maintenance this thing needs, and we are going to go dyno it after this is installed, after I get the spray in the front hooked up. After all is said and done, we're gonna go re-dyno it, and hopefully I will be seeing the horsepower figures that we fucking deserve for this car. So couple downsides, that broke, and I got that to look forward to. So bad thing, and this ripped, which just 200,000 mile car things, I guess. But yeah, so I'm gonna go inside, get my things, head back home, install that, and we will be fucking zooming, baby. Let's go. And I got boost juice coming in too, so that'll be helpful as well. And I shall see you guys here in a second. Oh, we are home. Got everything laid out, and this looks a lot less scary than it originally did when I first had one, so I think we'll be good to go. Yeah, excuse me. So what the plan is here is kind of just, I think I'm gonna start from the front with the bung and everything, kind of work my way back and get everything sorted. And got an oil change there, and I've about 4 or 5 boxes worth of parts coming as well in about 3 or 4 days, so I'll get those on. But right now I'm gonna get this installed, and then in the next few days I'm gonna get a revision for everything, and we will be good to go. But I'm gonna get going on this. I don't want to be up too late messing with all this shit, so I'm gonna go ahead and get going on it, and I'll update you guys every so often, or when I get done, or whenever I feel like it, I guess. So see you guys in a bit. So we're doing pretty good. I kind of got the box put in, getting the motor set up back here. Got nozzle all hooked up. I know it's a little wonky, but I don't have long enough lines, so if anything I'll cut and then just make an extension so it actually looks nice. So boom boom, and that goes through into the car. This has enough wiggle room to shut properly. So shut it. I open it. There's no like hard creases or anything, which is nice. Then come around to the top. Oop, shit, that's not. Came around the top and just poked a little hole and wired it out back. That's going in back. Tank's going in back too. That's the wiring's gonna be the biggest thing, but we're almost good to go ahead and test it, so I'll update you guys here in a bit. But so far so good. But then I also teed off the boost gauge to go to the boost controller for the meth. So it'll be nice. I'm gonna see if I can cut out something in here or something, or have it dangling, because I might need that. Yep, so far so good. So far so good. Get it all hooked up. I'm gonna clean up that wiring later on. I have it all routed. That's hooked up. I'm gonna tuck all this in back here later on. I got this that will hook up to my wire. I got that running all the way through to the back like I showed y'all. Then I have that hooked up going through the amp into there. And there's the AEM. So I think we're almost done here. I got one windshield wiper fluid down, and the other one's actually gonna go in here, which is injected straight, or not straight, it's pointed straight at my intercooler. That way I get cooling my intercooler, cooling right before I go in, and then I at least want to tee that off and get another one right here. So I'd have 3 methods of cooling right there. I'm also gonna see if I can somehow turn the AC into a killer chiller, because I've read up on that. Apparently people can do that. So yeah, good beans. Done. It's updated. It's finished. I'll make a different post going in depth tomorrow, but basically, bam, everything works up. It's hooked up in the bag. Yada 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 yada. Still need to adjust up for the airflow. Yada yada yada. I'm going to bed. Good night. But I will make an update video tomorrow because I'm tired. I'm really tired. All right, good night, peoples. Back. I finally figured out how to turn these fuckers from motion on off. Bro, that is gas. These are motion detected, and these were super annoying, but turned them permanently on so we won't have that issue. So, meth. All this stupid ass shit. We are back at Rooski, and if I am going to be super real with you guys, this is a lot, or this isn't as difficult as I expected, but it's definitely more of a pain in the ass. So couldn't find a good mounting place. I think I'm just gonna go directly to the back of the seat. I mean, it's just available. It's there. It's easy. I'm not too sure what's going on, but it works and everything. Like, as you can see, there's all this crap when I tested it. Like, it works. It's just, for whatever reason, this thing does not want to work properly. I don't know what it is for the life of me, but I'm gonna take it apart real quick, and we're actually gonna go take this thing apart real quick and see what's up, because it should be flowing out fine, but it's just not. I could also use other nozzles. Got some Teflon here to help us out with. Well, hello? Okay. Yes. Is it just squirting out? Nice. Okay, so, in a nutshell, this has not been the funnest, but we're only on day 2 of a meth install, which I don't think is that bad. Day 2 being I installed it within like 2 to 3 hours. This is day 2 of just kind of getting everything tidied up, all, you know, nice, organized. Apparently, it also said something about, or my buddy's thinking, it's just a long way from the trunk. That could be the issue. I couldn't tell you if that'd be a problem, but all the lines are good. The only part I would ever think it would get clamped would be right here, but there literally is no clamp. Don't worry about that. I know, I'm just lazy. It's hard as fuck to feed these this shit through the firewall, so I'm just not even bothering with it right now. Right, I just go through everything right here. I pull this up and push it back down when I need it, just so I can feed the line through. It's dog shit. It looks like dog shit, but I'm not gonna go ahead and fucking dig into my firewall just yet. But now that all running, straight into the battery, straight into the hood, everything. I'm not the best at wiring. Goddamn me, but I can get it done. It's not even that. It's, you have like 1 or 2 locations to go through the firewall, and one's like right behind your gas pedal, and I think the other one is like way the fuck down in the front here behind the, it's not fun. So to route this shit properly, no bueno. I don't have that much time. This is the daily, so yeah, I'm gonna tear this apart and get that going. I guess attempt to rewire that stuff. We're gonna get a new mounting location here. I think I'm gonna go with that seat back there. I don't know, because there's no good place to tap the trunk, because I am not tapping up here, or that just seems fucking stupid. So next course of action, make a little wooden platter, tap this thing in, and run some fucking meth. Boom. successfully. Have the pump in place, all wired. And then we can find a good place to mount this. The one thing I like is that everything is on this side. So if anything does go wrong, I just know where to check. I'm thinking of what the fuck I'm gonna do here with these motherfucking, that's not supposed to be in here. With these things, man. I don't know. Better wiring. Anyway, I think I'm gonna throw somewhere back here. I'm not too sure yet. I'm gonna look around, see what my options are. Got a shit ton of bolts and shit right there. So we'll get that installed, and hopefully will be over. We will have one of the most effective cooling methods there is, and maybe gain a little horsepower in the process. So stay tuned. After all of that, I'm an idiot and decided that was a great place to put, and it is, except for when you're filling it up, you have to use gravity. I'm not even gonna get into how I began to fill this thing up. Where the hell did that cap go? There we are. Awesome. Cool. Well, I think it's time. Moment of truth. Stick the nozzle. Awesome. Just apologize for the rough look. I've been up basically the last 2 days getting this shit and a bunch of other shit together. Alright, we're flipping it on. It's on. Green light is on, and we're squirting in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're getting pressure. Nothing still? Let's go, baby. Missed. We got the going. Oh my God. Let's go. Oh my fucking God. Let's go, baby. Ah! What's up, peeps? We are back. I have just gotten off work, and now it is time to go data log and tune it. So I'm heading over to my buddies right now, pick up Timmy's laptop, and we're gonna go data log and send them in and hopefully get revised E30, E40 with meth included, because let's see, I mean, I can spray a little bit on. Yeah, I was spraying right there. Just a little bit. But, yep, we're gonna see how much we can push this thing, how much cooler we can get it, so, yippee. What's going on, guys? Wanted to give you a final wrap of everything. This is 3 days later. It's all hooked up. Everything is secure, it works, it squirts, it's good to go. I'm gonna go do some test tuning today, so I figured I'd prepare a bit. Meth's looking good, maybe getting a little low. That's okay. Yeah, so nothing too crazy, just about to do some tests and tuning. This is going to be the last video, and then I'm going to post another one here in about a week or two, maybe a follow-up part 2 kind of thing, because I know this one's getting longer than usual, but yep, she's getting to where I want her to be, so I will keep y'all updated. Pieces. Little Pookie Bear, a little smile. change. And then I got my front bumper all settled in. Installed the meth line. Did all the wiring. And then wired everything behind this panel. Got that all hooked up. And then got it hooked up to this toggle switch. Oh no. And then I wired everything through here, around there, over here, through here, and then back through here. And I put the pump right there, and I put the meth kit, the whole gown right there. And then I'm gonna rewire a few other things that are kind of buggy. But yeah, I'm testing it out right now. Everything's hooked up. Got the boost controller down here for the meth, so it starts at, let's push it to 8 psi, to 15. Now let's do 10. 9. There we go. Operated by this switch, which once I turn on this switch, you'll hear it buzzing. Hold on. There we go. And then the motor's hidden right behind there. And then that is the tank. I just gotta have the back seats taken out so I can properly wire this. So it's loose right now. I'm going to cut this open, the factory one, just kind of wire it in all the way down. I have it all wired through here right now, but it comes out right there. I don't like that, so I'm just gonna make it all nice and tidy later on. It'll look like a brand new car with 209,000 miles on it. Well, I think she's all done motor-wise, unless my dumbass decides, yeah, I want to put NOS in this thing. I think I'm probably gonna chill on it. So, meth tank, pump, and everything's wired through here. Here's my controller. It's at 10 and 15. Let's put it up to 20. All to the switch, which is nice. Everything works. It sprays. My intercooler spray still works, even better. Got my vitamin water. Got my extra sweet tea. Life is good right now, and that's probably the last. So, I'm gonna take it for a little test of the drives. So far, everything's running as it should. I'm happy with all the results. I'm happy with this car the way it is. I hope I'm gonna be happy with these power figures. And if not, well, I'm just gonna have to go harder.